Hi, my name is Michaela Huffman, and today I'm going to talk about the effects of caffeine on the body. Did you know that drinking caffeine can actually give you several life-saving benefits? As humans, we all wake up exhausted sometimes, and we just need a little boost. Therefore, the majority of us turn to caffeine. I feel that I'm very qualified to talk about this because I have researched this topic in depth, and I've been drinking coffee for several years now. The purpose of my speech is to inform the audience on the effects of caffeine. Right now I'm going to tell you how easy it is to consume caffeine unknowingly, the disadvantages of consuming too much, and the advantages of consuming just the right amount. First, I'm going to share with you how easily it is to consume caffeine unknowingly. You may be consuming caffeine and not even know it. According to health.com, the FDA doesn't require manufacturers to list caffeine contents on its label, so it's often hard to tell whether a product contains the stimulant and how much. When it comes to decaf coffee, you expect it to not have caffeine in it, right? Well, surprisingly, it does. Although it might not have as much, it still has a bit of caffeine in it. Some other products that have caffeine in it that you might not know about are things such as non-cola sodas, weight loss pills, pain relievers, and breath fresheners. Therefore, if you're looking to cut back on caffeine, you might want to be extra careful about what you ingest from here on out. Unknowingly consuming caffeine is not a problem unless you consume too much of it. Then you run into the disadvantages and side effects that caffeine can give. Next, I'm going to share with you the disadvantages of consuming too much caffeine. Caffeine can have positive effects on your body, but not when you consume too much of it. The article on Livestrong.com says, caffeine is a drug and can come with the risks of several disadvantages. If you consume 500 to 600 milligrams a day, that can be dangerous. Some side effects that occur due to too much caffeine are things such as nervousness, upset stomach, restlessness, rapid heart rate, and muscle tremors. Those are just some of the several side effects that you can have, not to mention the long-term effects it can have on your body as well. Two or more very important consequences that you might want to watch out for are pregnancy risks and addictive properties. If you're drinking more than 500 milligrams, you may want to cut back before you start experiencing these effects. Finally, I'm going to inform you of the advantages of consuming the right amount of caffeine. Now that you have heard about all the bad effects that caffeine can have on your body, let us discuss the good ones as well. According to Healthline.com, coffee can be very healthy. It is loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that can improve your health. Coffee drinkers have a much lower risk of developing diseases as well. Since coffee is loaded with caffeine, that means you get 2-in-1 benefits: the great taste of the coffee and the great benefits of the caffeine. Caffeine's benefits include things such as increased energy levels, they boost metabolic rates, improve physical performance, and etc. Consuming caffeine can have a lot of great benefits when it comes to drinking and eating the right amount. Therefore, you can consume what you love and reap the advantages of it. So, in conclusion, I want to remind you that my purpose is to inform my audience on the effects of caffeine. Today I explained that caffeine can be consumed without even knowing it, the disadvantages of drinking too much, and the advantages of drinking the right amount. As I stated earlier, I feel that I'm qualified to talk about this topic because I'm an avid coffee drinker and I've done my research. Remember that as human beings, we are all dependent on caffeine sometimes to give us that extra boost to start the day. So I would like to end by saying that caffeine is definitely good for you. So don't sway away from it just because someone says it's bad. Do the research. Although, don't drink too much of it because then it just might ruin your life and give you bad side effects. That's all. Thank you.